to my vlog, and I've just returned from a one-week field trip across Khánh Hòa, Gia Lai and Đà Nẵng, and it was truly unforgettable. From the peaceful rock of the Hòn Giọng to the strong sea wind at Eo Gió and the ancient beauty at the Gem Sculpture Museum. And I feel like my mind and my heart constantly opening. I posted so many stories because every moment was too beautiful to keep just for myself. So now let's back together, and here is some highlight for my 7-day journey.
Những chặng đường mình đi qua, những con người ở nơi xa, tôi sẽ ghi hết, cất hết, giữ hết để mai sau này khi mở ra thấy rằng hôm qua mình đã sống thật thà, đã chẳng hoang phí ngày thanh xuân của chính ta.
Day 1, Ho Chi Minh City to Khánh Hòa. We gathered together at 5:40 a.m. and after on expressway we stopped to have breakfast in Long Khánh. Then we continued to have lunch at Cana. Now we are at Nevada Hotel, and when I see this, it's very polite to welcome us like this. And ta-da! I'm on the Nha Trang beach. I'm playing the team building game with my friends. Our team have just played a team building game, and luckily our team was trying a lot to get the third prize, and very accidentally the prize is the same as others. As you see, the girl wearing the blue shirt and the orange pants is me, and I am playing the team building game. At about 7 p.m., we're gonna eat nem nướng Nha Trang, a local cuisine. It's me again, and this is day 2 of the trip. We enjoying a buffet breakfast at Nevada Hotel, and we're gonna move to the Hòn Giọng Relax. Nearly just about 3 knots east of the central Nha Trang in Khánh Hòa province, like the famous rock formation of Hòn Giọng and Hòn Vợ. What you will first notice is Hòn Giọng, a dramatic collection of huge boulders, hills atop one another right on the shoreline. One of the most striking features is a giant handprint-like indentation on one of the rocks, and fascinating natural mystery. Besides it, slightly more graceful is Hòn Vợ. Its rock cluster formation is said to resemble a woman gazing out to the sea, quietly waiting beyond, and their natural greater distraught carry a local legend. A fisherman husband and his devoted wife brave the sea together, only to be transformed into these stones, standing side by side forever. Its location on the coastal road means it's easy to get to by a short ride from the city. Visiting at sunrise or late afternoon not only gives you spectacular views of the rock-sealed houses against the ocean, but also offer a calmer, reflective moment when the crowd thins and the sea breeze is just perfect. In short, Hòn Giọng and Hòn Vợ are more than just a photo spot. They blend natural wonders, legends, and local culture into one place. A visit here means touching a history and hearing the waves and taking in one of Nha Trang's most beloved coastal scenes. Sitting on Hòn Giọng Hill, Nha Trang, these structures are composed of clay, 15 traditional Huế nhà rường houses have been restored and assembled to create this unique U-shaped wooden arrangement that stands as a Vietnamese architecture testament. Instead, inside the room vibrates with daily performance of Vietnamese folk instruments including the đèn bầu, the rung or calamput, and chief among them is the đèn cá Khánh Sơn, considered as one as a cult, as a cultural treasure of the region. Visitors are invited to relax in the warm wooden halls, listen to the gentle tunes, and feel the lively spirit of local culture and with craft nearby.
Thì được làm kênh Bát Tràng và những đặc điểm này ổn áp vào mùa đông. Thường những ngôi nhà cổ sẽ có phần mái khá là thấp.
He introducing first some musical instrument I have tell, and let's listen to their performance. And then we move to Tuy Hòa and have lunch and go to Gành Đá Đĩa. Now we on the way to Đá Đĩa. Located about 35 kilometers north of Tuy Hòa City in Phú Yên Province, Gành Đá Đĩa is one of the Vietnam's most unique natural wonders. It features thousands of basalt columns formed millions of years ago when volcanic lava cooled and solidified into striking hexagon shape. Recognized as National Special Heritage Site, this coastline offers a peaceful, almost surreal beauty where the sea and volcanic rock come together in perfect harmony. And here is Mang Lang Church. Hello, and this is Mang Lang Church. Mang Lang Church, built in 1892 in An Thạch Commune of Tuy An District, is one of Vietnam's oldest Catholic church with over 130 years of history. Its architecture blends European Gothic style, high vaulted ceilings, and pointed arched window, twin bell towers with Vietnamese motifs like wooden doors finely carved in local style. What truly sets this church apart is its role in Vietnamese culture. It houses in the historic book Phép diễn 8 ngày, produced in 60 and 51 in Rome, and recognized as the first printed text of Quốc ngữ, the Vietnamese Latin alphabet script. Visiting here means stepping into a space where the architecture, faith, and the evolution of Vietnamese language and education converge, making it more than just a landmark but a living testament to the country's cultural heritage. And besides its history, and beside the historical value, the Mang Lang Church impressed the visitor with its peaceful blue gray facade standing graceful amid green hills. The church features as a small underground exhibit displaying the precious artifact photos and copies of the first Quốc ngữ book every Sunday. The sound of the church bells echoes across the end, creating a serene and sacred atmosphere that attract both pilgrims and travel alike. Um, that's all. When coming to when coming to the church, I can feel the peaceful atmosphere and uh, every every structure here is really impressed.
có thể nói là dành cho người ngoại đạo, tôi xà đạo hoặc trong trường hợp hoặc là tôi xà đạo cái câu chuyện nơi
And now we're gonna have dinner. Now we have breakfast and move to Area. And now we arrive at Area and then we move to see the overview. Area, located near Quy on the Nhơn Lý Peninsula, is known for its dramatic cliff and turquoise water. The curved coastline creates a natural wind path, making sea breeze constant and refreshing. Visitors can walk along the cliffside paths and enjoy a stunning ocean view. Now we have lunch and move to Royal Lotus Hotel. Luckily, my hotel room have the ocean view. And now we're gonna eat a local cuisine, mì Quảng. And ta-da! I'm on the Dragon Bridge, a symbol of Da Nang City. Now we have breakfast at Royal Lotus Hotel and prepare to study with Royal Lotus Hotel. During our visit, we were introduced to the hotel room capacity and had the chance to explore various functional areas. We learned about the standard required for operating a 4-star hotel as well as what makes a lodging service reliable, professional. The staff also share helpful insight and real experience, which gave us a deeper understanding of the hospitality industry and how technology we learned in class is applied in real practice. After that, we have lunch and go to Ngũ Hành Sơn Relics. We are currently climbing Thủy Mountain, one of the 5 peaks of the Marble Mountain. The site features many impressive Buddhist structures along with a large and beautiful caves. I was especially impressed by Vọng Yên Đài, a viewpoint where you can see the remaining mountains of the cluster, the winding rivers, and the modern city stretching into the distance. The harmony between nature, spirituality, and urban life is here truly unforgettable. Welcome to the Museum of Gem Sculpture in Da Nang, a unique blend of French colonial design and traditional gem architecture founded in back 1919. The museum housed over 2,000 remarkable artifacts dating from the 7th to the 15th century, including stunning sandstone and terracotta sculpture. As you explore, you'll discover gem deities, mythical creatures, and scenes of daily life pieces, telling a story of Jamba Kingdom, rich culture and spirituality. A visit here is not just a tour of ancient art, it's a journey to the historic creativity and enduring legacies of one of Vietnam's most fascinating civilizations. And then we got to have dinner and go back to the hotel. We are now at the Sơn Trà Peninsula, where the French fired the first shot in 1858, marking the start of their invasion before General Nguyễn Thị Trúc drove them back. Today, this area is protected national forest, home to the red shank-duck langur, a rare species listed in the Red Book and considered to have its best natural habitat here. The Linh Ứng Pagoda, built between 2007 and 2010, was designed according to Feng Shui principle, with its knee on the mountain and feet touching the sea, and its entrance stand 18 arhat statue carved from the white stone brought from Thanh Hóa. The highlight is 60-meter tall statue of the goddess of mercy, and I have a chance to talk with the foreigners. Can I ask you some question? Do you feel Đà Nẵng? How do you feel about Đà Nẵng? About the people, the traditional cuisine.
It's my first time in Asia,
Yeah.
and before the travel, I am very curious about the culture and the people. It's very different to the French, and I am very happy to discover this. I am in a solo trip during 3 months, and my first step is in Vietnam, and continue to Thailand, Malaysia, Sri Lanka. I am very curious to discover all this.
Um, what uh, what makes you feel discouraged, or we can feel confused about the atmosphere or the
Firstly, the culture and the kindness of people. The kindness of people.
if the people don't friendly.
Yeah, no, the people are very friendly, and for me, is very good.
Oh, um, but uh, how do you and do you want to go back there?
Here,
Go back here? Yeah.
yeah. Da Nang is very beautiful city, and today I discover other parts of the city, and no, it's very good city.
Have you visited Cầu Rồng,
Uh,
Rồng Bridge?
Love Bridge, yes. Last night,
Last night.
it's
Yeah.
very beautiful place, and with a light and yes, and a dragon bridge.
Mm. But unluckily, it don't the fire.
No, I don't see the fire.
They
The-
don't blow the fire.
I don't see a fire of a dragon.
It just happens on Friday.
Yes,
Yeah, Friday, Sunday, and Saturday.
9 p.m. I view on the website.
Yes.
Okay. Now I am very curious to see this, and I think tonight I go to see the fire of Dragon Bridge.
Yes. That's all. Thank you. And then we back to Sao Huỳnh to have lunch. Then we get back to Saigon Union Hotel, take a rest, and have dinner. Another day gone, and we will have breakfast, and go to explore science. One of the highlights here is the solar system zone, where detailed planetary models help us compare the size, distance, and composition from the rocky surface of Mars to the swirling gas laser of Jupiter. This zone makes it easier to visualize our place in the universe. Another exciting feature is the Tesla coil demonstration. You'll see the high voltage electricity create bright, cracking arcs in the air, showing how an alternating current can travel without direct contact. It's a powerful and memorable way to experience the science of electricity in action. And now we get back to the Nevada Hotel and have dinner. Now we will come with the Institute of Oceanography in Nha Trang. It is one of the oldest and most important marine research centers in Vietnam. It's located near Gouda Park, just a short drive from the city center. Visiting this place feels like stepping into a miniature ocean world. The institute preserved tens of thousands of marine specimens and displayed a wide range of living sea creatures, from colorful tropical fish to rare species found in the deep sea. One of the highlights is the Natural History exhibition, where you can see impressive skeletons and learn how scientists study marine ecosystems. There is also a section introducing Vietnam island and sea culture, helping visitors understand both the biodiversity and the national value of ocean. It's not only an educational destination but also an inspiring place that reminds us of the beauty and importance of protecting the marine environment. Oh, I can see the city in the distance. Finally, we get back to Saigon University and took our luggage and way back home. Hello, it's me again, and here is some feeling of me about the trip. Overall, the local cuisine is prepared with spicy flavor, delicious and flavorous. It's completely new and engaging taste. It's not only a dish but also a culture, and through this we can feel about the local people's personality, warm-hearted, friendly, and full of gratitude, like the flavor of the food. Um, and we experienced a 6 night at three hotel Nevada, Saigon Union, and Royal Lotus, and also have a chance to learn and visit at Royal Lotus Hotel. They have a lot of service room, like the conference room, the gymnastic room, the swimming pool, the club or car club, yeah, and so on. In general, the hotel staff were professional, thoughtful, and genuine, attentive, which made me feel very welcome, comfortable, and respected throughout my stay. And the facility were modern, clean, and perfectly suited to the needs of the guests, and creating a pleasant and convenient experience for me. This journey allowed me to truly appreciate the natural beauty, the culture, and the growth of my country, and it's made me very feel proud of our heritage and the development of the country. I can feel that the country step by step joining to the globalization and being surrounded by peaceful and scenery friendly people and delicious local cuisine brought me a deep sense of relaxation and healing. I capture and share many wonderful moments online, and I would gladly return if I have a chance. And now, goodbye and see you next video.